First, I'd like to thank Senator Cornyn for bringing us here today. Obviously, his continued leadership on this issue, bringing firsthand knowledge and bringing his colleagues to be able to see all of this up close and personal. As Senator Fisher said, it's one thing to hear about it, it's another thing to see it. And I urge President Biden to come down and truly see it. In his first 2 years of his presidency, he spent only 3 hours here. In the first 2 months that I've been sworn into office, I've been here 3 times. That's because I know that this is one of the greatest crises facing our nation. It is not only a humanitarian crisis, it's a national security crisis. It's both. We got to see that last night as we walked up and down the border, got to see people who were trying to cross, a woman with a 6-month-old baby and a couple with a 6-year-old little boy. When we looked at that and thought that they made it, they told us about the kids who don't. They told us about finding a 15-year-old who drowned in the river. The cost of this crisis is real. We were able to put a face with it last night. When you look at national security and you look at what's happening, a hotbed of terrorism that we have in Afghanistan, you look at what's happening across the globe, it was startling to hear that in this sector alone, there was an increase of Chinese nationals year over year by 488%. Wake up. We must secure this border for the safety of our communities, the strength of them, and making sure that our children can thrive. As a mama, I look at this fentanyl crisis. I have a 7th grader and an 8th grader. This crisis knows no bounds. In the state of Alabama, we had to use Narcan because of overdoses 15 times the first 2 months of our school year. What I am telling you is that under the failed policies of the Biden administration, every state, including my great state of Alabama, has become a border state. How many people have to die before enough is enough? It is like an airplane going down every day in this nation. 300 plus people die of fentanyl poisoning. Folks, we must do something. And to all the moms and dads out there, talk to your children. Because what is happening with China sending things to Mexico, it coming across our border, this fentanyl and this poison infiltrating our entire nation, someone can think they are taking one pill, but yet it is laced with something else. And then we no longer have the opportunity to watch them thrive. So thank you, Senator Cornyn. Thank you to my colleagues. Look forward to continuing to make this a priority. And we encourage the Biden administration, Vice President Harris, and our Democratic colleagues to come down and see this firsthand as well. Thank you.